What's happening? Welcome to Sports Center. I'm Scott Van Pelt. Great to have you with us. We begin this show every evening with the best thing I saw today. Typically, it's a singular play, and it was going to be a phenomenal catch by Gorky Hernandez of the San Francisco Giants. It's not anymore because something amazing would have to happen to trump that, and it did. Texas A&M and UCLA are both big-time programs with similar issues. Neither is the biggest brand name in its respective geographic footprint, meaning Los Angeles and the state of Texas, but each aspires to be. Kevin Sumlin and Jim Mora both find themselves on preseason hot seat lists, not as a result of only failing to elevate into the very top echelon in college football. So as a result, the season opener for these teams takes on a more focused look at what it means for the respective coaches. And I wrote this before what happened. So there's Josh Rosen, one of the top prospects with a look towards the NFL, but he had shoulder surgery last November, and here he gets blasted early on with A&M already up 7-3. Jarrett Johnson sacks him. Armani Watts picks it up. You wonder, is the arm moving forward? No, it would lead to a field goal, and the Aggies on the road up early by a touchdown. Travion Williams, a native of Houston, he dedicates this game to his family. They were airlifted out of their home during Hurricane Harvey, and he had himself a game that would make everybody back in College Station and in Houston certainly proud. A touchdown there, and it's 17-3 Aggies. Second quarter, and gig 'em, the Aggies are giving the Bruins a dose. Williams down the sidelines and gone. He went for over 200 in this game. It's 38-10 Texas A&M. The Aggies ready to celebrate. 286 rushing in the first half. Celebration, it seemed, was on. Nick Starkel here. Third quarter, 3rd and 5. And he gets sacked by Jacob Tuioti Mariner. And he would leave the game and not return. UCLA begins climbing back in this one. Rosen is more than capable, and here, through the arms of the defenders and into Darren Andrews' hands, another look at this one. This is a sure pick, and it turns into 6. And all of a sudden you start, Stanford Steve, right now you start thinking maybe?
Yeah, with who's taking the snaps, definitely.
All right, Rosen, a little pump fake here to buy some time.
Late half.
That's on 4th down to Caleb Wilson, and the flag tacks on 15 more. Later in the drive, Rosen avoids the rush. You got to be kidding me. Just throws it up. Theo Howard grabs it for a touchdown. So it's one miraculous play after another for the Bruins. And now if you're the Aggies, you're thinking, you got to be kidding me. And if you're the Bruins, you're thinking, maybe. We got 3 slinging it for us. 3rd and 8. Kellen Mond gets sacked. So the Bruins are going to get the ball back, and they've got all the momentum in the world on their side. Just over 2 minutes to go. Caleb Wilson here, 6-yard gain for the first down on 3rd and 1. Now UCLA's driving, and it's Rosen to Wilson again. You see, they're out of timeouts, but you know how it works in college football. You get it past the first down line, the clock stops. Nice grab there. Later, it's 2nd and 15. He'll find Darren Andrews. Looks like he's beyond the first down mark, but he goes backwards there. Then they had a flag, which backed them up 5 yards, and a sure first down catch was dropped. But then Soso Jamabo there, that's a great play call, gets the first down. Now, Rosen was going up to the line of scrimmage like he was going to spike it, but he fakes the spike, and he goes up top to Jordan Lastly, and he grabs it for a touchdown. And Rosen's thrown for 491 yards and 4 touchdowns. All 4 touchdowns have come in the 4th quarter. They started the quarter down 44-10. Now 4th and 10. A&M's last hope. They gave him the spot for the first down, but then they would review. And upon review, it was clear that they're down right there, and UCLA with a staggering 45-44 victory. And again, given the circumstances that surround each coach, given the fact that both Mora and Sumlin have detractors and certainly plenty of supporters, But Moore is getting crushed on social media the way UCLA comes out, and people are on Rosen, this, that, and the other thing. And now A&M, who has started plenty of seasons really well before running into trouble in the SEC, they allow a 34-point lead to get away from them on the road to start their season. Just a remarkable result from the Rose Bowl between UCLA and